I think it's better to feel good than to look good. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Is it green again? Could it really be? Oh, thank you. We're seeing things a little different than what we've been seeing. It seems like maybe possibly this, bear market has really broken. Maybe we're, going to start off a bull market. Could we be seeing above 8,000, 9,000? Could we see 10,000 in August? Hearing it from a lot of people. I'm noticing the BTC dominance is growing. Well, let's get over here and take a look at the charts. I don't need to be looking at myself. All right. Hey, I see we got some people in the chat today. Unfortunately, Samantha's not able to join me this morning. That man, let me tell you, he's always getting her down. She's out punching that time clock, making that money today. But I appreciate the fact that there's money to be made. So I'm not going to down it too bad because everybody got those bills to pay. But you know what? We have a nice advantage that she's going to be here for the next 3 days straight. She's on a little vacation from work. So that means she'll be here in the chat. Awesome. We'll have her Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I got to make a little bit of an apology to you guys, though. I do my Saturday Q&As. I didn't get to it Saturday. I was thinking I was going to do it in the evening. And unfortunately, man, the rain came through. I had the fire going, waiting for Samantha to get off work. Started torrentially downpouring, put the fire out. I was like, ugh, we'll just push it off to Sunday. And then yesterday, I thought the rain was bad. Saturday, nope. Nothing in comparison to what yesterday was. I had the power flicking on and off all day long. Torrential downpours pretty much all day. Stayed indoors. But the downside is that the internet kept cutting out and everything, and I wasn't able to do anything. I feel real bad because I love, I'm a man of my word. I always have been. So when I tell you guys I'm going to be out here to answer questions, on Saturday or Sunday, I follow through. So, maybe we can make it up to you guys. Maybe we can do something special this week. I'll see what I got, see what I can figure out. I'll get on it. All right. So let's get over here to these markets, see what we got going on. Oh, let me say congratulations and thank you to the people stopping in the chat. I see we got Bitcoin, crypto news education. Thanks for coming out here, buddy. I really appreciate it. We got Joshua Willings. Awesome. Thanks for coming out, buddy. We got Nomadic Giant. I think I got it right that time. And we got the Rickiest Rick. Thanks for coming out, buddy. I know I can always count on you. Dude, you know how you do cars? Try buying and selling estate sales. I made 1,000 this weekend setting up and selling things I bought on the side of the road. And we got Silent Land joining. Awesome. I seen you writing that stuff, and I think it was Adam Meister's chat last night, right before I went to bed. That's awesome, man. Any way that you can get out there and do your hustle on the side and make more money than what you would punching a time clock. Because, let's be honest, you go out there, you work, you're lucky to get a job with the way America is. Most of us take those eeny, meeny, money, mo jobs. Paying $10 or under an hour, you get a $400 a week paycheck. They turn around and take $40 to $80 out of it in taxes. Now you're looking at $3-something. You're not making much money. Sometimes you can get out there and hustle and make twice as much in half the time. So, you got to do what you got to do to make that money. Fiat's for bills, crypto's for saving. All right, let's get a look at here at the market. Let's see what we got. Boom, big plus. We got that BTC dominance continuing to grow. I love it. It warms my heart every time I see this stuff come up, even a 0.1%, because you know me, I got those Bitcoin maximum feelings deep inside, and they lead me to believe that Bitcoin's going to be the ultimate cryptocurrency, especially for the fact that it's so decentralized in comparison to the other ones, the fact that it's the longest running out here, the fact that it has proven itself as historical, and we got those second-tier solutions taking off because, hey, you know what? We're looking at the Lightning Network reaching 108 BTC capacity this morning. There's a 288% increase in the last month. That just goes to show me the Lightning Network is taking off. There's no doubt about it. If you're not opening your eyes to this situation, you're kind of just putting on those blinders and seeing what you want to see. We got 10,244 channels on it, and we got 2,860 nodes. Big plus, growing every day. We're going to see 200, 300 BTC in the network. Probably by the end of next month, by the end of August. All right, so let me see. What do we got here? We got about 14.5 billion traded in the last 24 hours. That volume's down a little bit. We got the market cap coming into 287 billion, that is. I mean, until we get over 300 billion, it's not that big of a deal. But we just broke 7,700. We're up 3.29%. Awesome. Definitely looking like we're going to be tossing that 8,000 before you know it, or at least I got my fingers crossed for that situation. Looks like we got altcoins pulling in all different directions. I mean, that's how a lot of times it seems like the market travels together, and it's days like today where the projects with true value, with true validity, actually gain something over the projects that don't. I mean, we know this cryptocurrency space is filled with scams and coins that are, they like to call them the poo-poo word. But I mean, we got Ethereum coming in at $462. That's down about 0.86. I mean, it's not that $500. It's definitely not the 1,000 everybody wants it to be. We got X Rapid, Ripple's rebranding there, 45.2 cents. That's down 0.4%. Not really anything to get stressed out about. 5% standard day trading. Hopefully, as the market gets going, these coins can get going, because I know a lot of people diversify in the top 10, right? All right, let's see what else we got. We got Bitcoin Cash coming in at $813. That's a big plus for them. They made a 2% gain. We got EOS holding on the other side of $8. That's nice, at least. $8.11. That's down only 0.25%, so really not too big of a deal. We got Stellar Lumas coming in at 29 cents. That's down 1.5%. Like I said, if it's under 5%, no big deal, but I do like to see it on the green instead of the red. We got Litecoin, $85.32. That's up 2.2%. I mean, far from that $100. Definitely far from what was the high, 387, 390. Everybody like to see Litecoin get back up there to $400. A lot of people are criticizing Charlie Lee over the situation. Definitely looks like he sold out at the top, but he's saying that he's trying to see what he could do. They're trying to get the price back up there. They're doing what they can with Litecoin. But we got Cardano coming in at 17.2 cents. That's up 0.68. Not much. Hopefully it'll get going a little more as the day continues. Like I said, it looks like Bitcoin's one of the big winners today, and that's always a big plus in my book. All right, let's see what we got going on with my Steam and Steam back dollar. Hey, we got Steam at $1.40. That's down only 1.7%. Not too bad. I'll be all right. Not going to complain about it. Never does me any good anyways. Let's see what we got going on here with the Steam back dollar. Got to type this one in. $1.18, down 4.6%. I mean, not too bad. I mean, if we're using this as our metrics to let us know how the altcoin market is doing, I mean, we like to see $1.05, $1.09, depending on, it's $1 in tax. It's supposed to be $1, but it never usually is. It's always a little bit more. $1.18 shows that it's deflating again, because we've seen it bump up to like 130, 140. It did seem like the bottom came in and it hit $1.05. Maybe it's heading back down there. Maybe these altcoins are going to finally shake out and be what they're supposed to be in real value. The market is growing up. A lot of investors have been here for a while. There hasn't been a big flood of new investors. So everybody's definitely getting their cryptocurrency education. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. Woo, looks like the chat's still going nice. LOL, you got it. All right, Rick with a smiley face. Is this BTC run related to the 20 billion player connect with with Coinbase? It seemed like a lot of people were talking about the price when I was reading through the articles. I hate to get out here and just talk about the price, because the price is good today when you got to pay your bills, but we all know that in the long term, projects with real value that are really going to do something, they're going to go up. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, most of these cryptocurrencies have been here like less than a year or 2, 3 years. It's going to take off. It's going to go somewhere. We're all here for a reason. I see you writing ETF in there. I worry about that one because everyone keeps talking about this ETF's going to do so much for the market. I mean, it'd be great if it happened. I just never like to put all my eggs in one basket or hope too much. I mean, everyone thought the futures markets were going to do so much. Everyone was blaming the ETF for the run up to 20,000. And then when we didn't get it, we got to pull back. The ETF could do great things for us. The ETF could also just be another rock in the pond that just makes a little bit of a ripple and doesn't really mean much in the overall. I mean, as we keep hearing, the World Crypto Network and Thomas saying, we got to get everybody on board. We got to get users on board. We got to inboard more users. We got to get the merchants accepting it. I mean, we got a long ways to go with Bitcoin and what we needed to do for it to become the next major world currency. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got Full-Time Geek. Hey, buddy, thanks for coming out here. Thanks for all your support, too, on Steam and DTube. I had talked to the 21 million. He's rechanged his name. I'm still trying to see if I can get him on here. Maybe we can do a special little evening show with me and him. All right. Let's see. What do we got for news? Well, we got My Ether Wallet. They're now letting you go ahead and buy stuff with your credit card now that they've paired up with Simplex. This is great. I mean, we definitely need more ways to onboard fiat cash into cryptocurrency. That's why Coinbase took off so much. That's why Coinbase was the unicorn. And it seems like more and more people are getting on here. It seems like more and more people are helping you get your fiat cash into cryptocurrency. I mean, I can tell you personally that 100% of my savings is in cryptocurrency. I've never been an investor. I've never been a saver. I've always flown by the seat of my pants when it comes to money, living paycheck to paycheck, never really having more than a couple extra $100. Cryptocurrency's changed all that for me. I hope it can do the same for you guys. I mean, it definitely taught me a lot about money and what value is. So being able to onboard it through our, most of us get direct deposit. Most of us got that debit card because, I mean, I don't have much credit. I mean, I have a little. I try not to use it anymore. For a long time, I didn't have any. But we got those debit cards. We want to be able to hook those debit cards to accounts, buy that cryptocurrency, dollar cost average it, no matter what it is, no matter what you're believing in. I'm not going to get out here and bash you for loving EOS or Ether or Tezos or whatever. If you believe in it, dollar cost average it, buy it. This stuff is so new. Maybe something down the road will change your mind and you'll flip back to Bitcoin because I love Bitcoin so much. But hey, I won't down you for it. You're probably doing a great thing for yourself and your family. All right, so what do we got when it comes to Bitcoin here? Why is this looking like we might be going up? Well, we got Bitcoin futures. They're up in Q2 about 93%. I mean, wow, a lot of people said that the futures market might have been what was holding it down. Well, it looks like there's getting to be a lot more interest in it. Looks like the futures markets are growing. I mean, this could be a big plus for cryptocurrency, along if you're going to pair it with the ETF, investors, big money getting into it. You know me, I want to see the average everyday person getting into it. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm always promoting my free help desk service. Because I think that, cryptocurrency is going to be the people of the money, or the money of the people, and big investors and millionaires and billionaires, they're not necessarily going to be using it to our advantage, All right, so let's see what else we got going on. Well, like I said, we got the Lightning Network making big strides. I check that every morning because that lets me know pretty much how my feelings are towards the future of Bitcoin. Every time I see this, BTC capacity going up, the channels going up, the nodes going up, it lets me know that everybody's into this. Lets me know that this is going to be the next solution. Let's see what else we got. We got Tron. Secret project coming up on the 30th. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are out there talking about that there could be some sort. Now, this is just rumor. All right. I don't know nothing for sure. They acquired BitTorrent a little ways back, and we haven't heard much about it. We haven't heard what they're going to be doing with it, why they're going to be doing it. Good coffee today. I got some different creamer. Change it up a bit. All right. But so, I mean, talking about some sort of integration between their blockchain and BitTorrent. I mean, you guys know that I got into cryptocurrency. I was a big pirater. Pirate Bay, BitTorrent, uTorrent, that kind of stuff. Getting all my TVs, media, books, programs, games, all that good stuff. Hate spending money on that stuff. So I definitely took advantage of those pirating systems back in the day. I mean, a lot more people know about BitTorrent than they do cryptocurrency, so maybe some sort of integration will help this out. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see what happens with this. I personally don't hold any Tron. Not really looking to go out and buy any of it or anything like that. But as always, you got to keep your eye on this stuff. You got to, if it's in the top like 60, 50, 40, I like to, at least see what's going on with it. I mean, I've noticed that Mithril's been like boom, 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 going up. I don't hold a ton of it, but I got the Lit app. I've been working on trying to get some. I think I'm only coming in around 12 or something, considering that they're not even a buck yet. That's not a lot. But hey, just like I've been doing on Steam, you just got to keep plugging away, posting. It adds up. That's why they talk about faucets and the drop in the bucket situation. It adds up. It does. It really does. And then when the price goes up and goes parabolic, you'll be even more stoked that you've been, collecting that little bit, not taking money out of your pocket to buy it, worrying about being underwater and this and that. When you earn it, it's a lot easier not to care about the price so much. All right, let me take a look at the chat. Let me see what you guys got going on here. You guys know I hate reading this stuff. I always sound so monotone and it makes me feel stupid when I watch it after. All right, the Rickiest Rick, are you on Steam it? I did answer that. Not yet. I will be soon. From the Rickiest Rick. Never got notified. Winky face. Okay, thanks. Smiley face. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people talk about, Steam this, Steam that, the bots, not really making any money. Steam's been good to me. I'm not going to bash it. I think that everybody should go out there and get a Steam account. I think everybody should be posting on there. I think when it comes to social media, I would much rather be on Steam and DTube and DLive and all of that than Facebook or... I mean, is MySpace even around anymore? I don't remember. Twitter, I know I just got my account going. It seems like, I mean, a lot of bots over there too. A lot of people, that aren't necessarily doing things. I got my Minds account. That doesn't really seem like a lot of people are coming from there, but I do get people from Steam. I do get people from YouTube. For me and everything that I'm into, it seems like these two platforms are the greatest asset or tool I have for trying to get what I'm doing out there, which is definitely promoting that free help desk service at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. You got to shoot me those questions if you got anything. If there's something you want to talk about, just let me know. And it also, the Steam definitely helps me generate a little bit of income towards this. Always trying to stack it away and see what I can't do with it. All right. You never need a VR headset when you could do this in the zone. I have no idea what that means. Making me want coffee. Coffee's always brewing over here, Rickiest Rick. You're more than welcome to stop by and have a cup anytime. Just wait for my Steam Android app to come out. Price is going to go parabolic. Yes. I mean, Full-Time Greek's definitely a mover and a shaker. He's out there trying to help the Steam It community. I always see him plugging away in people's channels, trying to get everybody to come over there, trying to, he even is taking money out of his own pocket, trying to help people get on the Steam It and show them the light over there and how they can actually get something for their social media contributions instead of like Facebook's, where it always just seems like they're throwing garbage in my face. Or what I hate is when they remind me about people in my family that have passed away and things like that. And when they always say 5 years ago, 7 years ago, it's like, yes, I mean, at that time, it was wonderful to see my aunts and things like that. But now that they've passed away, I really don't like to be reminded of that stuff as frequently as they show it. I wish there was a way to turn off those kind of notifications. All right. Lightning is going to create pre-configured Lightning nodes, and they are working on the same for yeah, I mean, Lightning Network is taking off for sure. I see lots of people getting on there. I see other coins joining it. I mean, we're going to have atomic swap soon. I mean, the future of cryptocurrency is going to change just like the internet did. I mean, this is one of those situations where we're in it now, right? And we're getting our Bitcoin and cryptocurrency education. But what we're learning now is only going to be the fundamental layers of what it's going to be in the future. Because once these second layers take off, I mean, I'll tell you honestly, personally, I don't have a Lightning wallet. I need to really look into it and figure out how to get one going. But I mean, they're already, off Lightning wallets and getting into atomic swaps and stuff. Feels like I'm falling a bit behind. I got to get out there. I got to start crunching those numbers, crunching that code, reading these articles, getting out there, plugging away with my crypto, trying to move it myself and see it for real. This stuff's changing. It's going to constantly be changing. It's hard to keep up with the pace of it. It's growing so fast. So, I mean, you just get out there, do the best you can do, and know that you're doing a smart thing because you're an early person into this. Duck to fiat. Yeah. Well, fiat does have its place. Fiat's for my bills. That's what I think. When I got cash, dollar bills, I'm throwing it at the bills. I'm trying to pay those bills in advance. And then, you know what? If there's something left over, then I'll buy some crypto with it. Besides that, I'm definitely trying to get out there and earn the crypto. Dollar cost averaging, definitely, especially now that we've seen such a dip and people were all mad that I was saying stuff like buy at 12 and, we're underwater. So I don't tell people to buy cryptocurrency anymore. I don't like those angry emails. I definitely don't want to lead anybody down the wrong way. All right. But I will tell you guys, dollar cost averaging never hurts. Even if it's just something like $3 out of your paycheck, you'll never even notice it. You can set up reoccur buy on Coinbase. No big deal. I'm sure other people are coming along with that. All right. Let's see. Do I got any other news for you guys? Nope. It was a lot of price. I'm sure that there's going to be all kinds of people coming out telling us why the price is coming up. You know why the price is really going up? Because Bitcoin's great. right? It's been here. It's time tested. It's not going nowhere. And with this development of the Lightning Network, I mean, 288% in a month. I mean, so where does that put us next month? 300, right? More. So as always, you guys, please check out all my links and tools and affiliation codes and all that good stuff I got down below. Those are my personal links. I'm trying to help you guys understand this cryptocurrency market. I mean, I want you guys to understand it better than I can, so you guys come back and fill me in on what's happening. We all got to get our crypto education. My free help desk is the best thing I got. You guys got to sign up with the Brave browser. I mean, it's been nice. I've been using it. I mean, some of it is a pain. I know, like the signing in and the signing out of everything. But what I do like is their ad blocker is great, because even with Google Chrome, even with the ad blocker pop-up stuff, I still run into problems and have to turn it off sometimes on pages. Brave does a great job of that. I kind of got both. I've been flipping back and forth between the two. So if I'm just going on YouTube and watching videos or a simple browsing, sometimes I got to come back to Chrome for all those extensions and apps they got. It's going to be what it's going to be. Maybe Brave can get better. Maybe it won't. Time tells with this stuff. All right, let's see what else I got going on. Like I said, Samantha's going to be here for the next 3 days, so that'll be a big plus. Definitely let everybody know. Come get in the chat tomorrow, the following day. Let us all know your questions. But you know what you guys really got to do? Got to go home, keep your BTC safe. You guys have a great day.